Okay, very good morning here on the 9th of May 2017. Rishi Patel, Master of the Markets, co-founder the Elite Trades Conference and the Trades Open Day. Master of the Markets, very warm welcome into this video here on the Money Bars trading strategy on the Master of the Markets live trading room. End of day. So what you're looking at here in front of me is a chart of the Aussie against the US dollar, the Australian dollar against US dollar. You can see here we had a V1 pattern signal to go long the market, and that was based off of this buyer bar just here. Gave us the V1 pattern that we were looking for. It was what we class as a potential swing bar, and more specifically it was what we class as a type 3 potential swing bar. So you can see that we did actually take a long opportunity on that one on the close of the bar, with a stop below the low. It moved against us yesterday, not stopping us out. We had an insider bar on yesterday's daily bar, and then in the early hours of this morning you can see the market has shot lower on the release of some news there in the Australian space. So very much moved against us, and that stopped us out. And you can see here on the transparent account statement that we're stopped out of the market just there at 0.7364, and that's a loss of just over £1,000 there, you can see, and that counteracts the profit as well from the pound dollar trade that we took on the Friday, which grossed £1,008 profit, for which you've already more than likely seen a video. So that's the situation as it stands now. We have further opportunities on the money bars trade strategy that we took here on the 9th of May, which we actually entered last night, which would have been the 8th of May, and we entered these opportunities at 10 p.m. and let's have a look at how these are progressing this morning. So first of all, you have the euro against the US dollar. Here you can see that we have what we class as a V1 OB potential swing bar here in the market, and you can see as well that very much we have that as a pattern and a signal to go short the market, again according to the type 3 potential swing bar opportunities that we do look for. Now have a look today. You can see the market has started to move a little lower. It looks a little slow at this time. Regardless, we have an arbitrary target in place. We also have a plan to remove the trade opportunity once, of course, the Master of the Markets smart money indicator gives us the signal to do so. So at this time we are short on the euro US dollar. You can see we are £236 in profit at the moment in the bottom right hand corner, and you can see that that is happening just there. So we'll keep you updated throughout the day. Okay, so just a quick update here on the money bars setups that we have running earlier to my video this morning on the euro dollar and the pound dollar. So let's start by looking at the euro US dollar. You can see that the price is currently falling away. If you observe the profit and loss column in the bottom right hand corner, you can see currently on the euro dollar we are up £673.54. Now notice how we're allowing this to run, and our profit target is all the way down here for a profit of £5,402. So of course this is the Master of the Markets V1 pattern. We teach this in the live trading room. In fact, we actually called this trade live. Let me show you the email that was sent out and the journal as well that was updated for our live trade mentorship members. So here you can see the journal that we did update yesterday evening, with both of these opportunities now being alive, and all of the opportunities alive you can see are running in green bold on the journal. And so you can see on the 8th of May we did take those last night, and we called the exact entry level, the exact stop loss, and where we're going to take our money off the table as well. And that was done yesterday evening. We backed that up by sending it out on a email as well. So let me show you that too. And there you can see, if you observe the time that that email was sent out, it was sent out at 10:09 p.m. That's 9 minutes after we entered the trade here at Master of the Markets. That's when our customers receive the information. You can see the exact entry, stop and target for both opportunities. You can see that we're taking them at the full 1% risk as well. You can also see that we've placed this on our account here as well at Master the Markets, where you're seeing the running profit of £982. Of course, if these trades go on to hit target, and they may not necessarily do that, but if they do, they'll override all previous losses and bank us out with £5,401. In addition, on this particular trade, an additional £2,461. So we'll continue to monitor those opportunities as we move on throughout the day and provide updates. A very good afternoon, traders, on the 10th of May 2017. Time now 15:47, 3:47 in the afternoon, and you're looking at the pound dollar with me on the daily chart. You can see yesterday we did trail our stop to the high of this bar just here, and we were stopped out of the market on that trailing stop. At this time we minimized our downside. If you look over at the account history, you'll see that we minimized the loss there on the pound dollar to just £694.18. However, we are still running the euro dollar short, and if you look over at the screens, there is a chance today we're going to be able to close that trade out on the confirmation of the swing high as dictated by the Master of the Market smart money indicator. So we are waiting for a blue arrow to appear along with its dot at the top here, just on this particular bar. If that happens as of this evening, then obviously we'll look to close this out and bank out the profit that's running at that time. Currently you're seeing a profit of £1,298 and increasing as we speak. As I say, there's a very good chance we could close that one out today. Let's see what happens, and we will take it from there. We will provide a further update into tomorrow's trading. Until the next time, stay disciplined, follow your plan, and trade like a master. Bye. Okay, good afternoon here on the 11th of May 2017. Update on the Money Bars trading strategy here in the Master of the Markets live trade mentorship advanced room. A very warm welcome into everyone. And you can see here on the euro against US dollar, we have the V1 setup, which we are still holding. An update from last night is that we have trailed our stop to 109.38. You can see that just here. So we have trailed the stop. That means we've minimized any downside. So the maximum loss at this time for us is £335. Now, if we continue, or 15 pips. Now, if we continue to observe what's happening here on this euro US dollar, you can see, again, our target is much further lower. And we are currently on a floating profit of £1,576 on this end of day trade. Remember, this has just taken 15 minutes a day to manage and to place. So that's all it is. We're looking for that. We're looking for this to continue moving lower. You can see the low of the range after the gap just here is this point. So if we get a break of this this line here, I do believe you'll see some more selling momentum coming into the market. We're only 40 pips away from that at the moment. So if we see a break of that, very good chance we could see a close of this gap, which is what we were aiming for. Regardless, if we get the signal to do so and we have a confirmed swing high, according to the Master Market Smart Money Indicator, this evening, then we will close regardless of where the profit is and where the price is. So that's what I'm looking out for. Give you an update a little later. Okay, very good evening here on the 11th of May 2017. So I've just closed the euro dollar position, which we've held for a couple of days now. And you can see here that the Master of the Markets Smart Money Indicator has confirmed its key swing high. And as a result of that, we have closed the euro dollar trade at market at 108.61. And you can see that that's grossed us a profit of £1,436.33. And we now have an overall profit on our account of £590.89, taking us up. And today you'll see as well, I've just opened a new opportunity on the dollar Japanese yen. So take a look here. You can see that we do have a Master of the Markets V1 Type 3 PSWB, which is a potential turning point in the market. And of course, we give you more details and information on this on the live Trade Mentorship Advanced program, as well as the Traders Toolbox. So that's the key V1 setup. We're looking at V1 OB today. We're looking to take that down towards this target just here, or we'll look to close it if and when the Master Market Smart Money Indicator confirms for us a key swing high. We're looking for something similar to that Euro US dollar, where we're looking at this move lower, and we'll look to close out. So that's pretty much it in terms of my update and this video. I trust this has been useful. Look forward to speaking to you all very soon. Until the next time, stay disciplined, Follow your plan and trade like a master. Bye for now.